Good evening, I'm Brendan Miller. Thank you for joining us. The region's forest industries are still bracing for potential U.S. tariffs, especially with certain products already having duties close to 15%. The head of the Ontario Forest Industries Association says Donald Trump's planned tariffs could be devastating, as more than 97% of products made from Ontario logs are exported south of the border. Vasilios Bellos reports.
Although the 25% U.S. tariffs on Canada have been delayed for 1 month, Ontario's forestry industry isn't breathing a sigh of relief.
It's going to be impossible to replace the importance of that marketplace.
Ontario Forest Industries President Ian Dunn says the tariffs would be devastating, as more than 97% of forest products from the province are exported to the United States. Currently, softwood lumber is already subject to a 14.5% duty, which could jump to 35% later this year. Dunn says the proposed U.S. tariffs would just be added on top of these.
Across the board, 25% tariff, which would be in addition to, not replace, but in addition to the softwood lumber duties. That means the pulp and paper sector would be impacted. The panel sector would be impacted. Getting equipment across the border, both from the U.S. into Canada and Canada into the U.S.
There have already been challenges for the industry in the Northwest, with layoffs and most significantly the idling of the Terrace Bay pulp mill. That put 400 people out of a job. Dunn says these struggles are unfortunately being seen across the province, with the past week only exacerbating these challenges.
In a lot of respects, the damage has already been done. If you're a multinational company looking to invest your dollars, you're going to sense a lot of uncertainty in the marketplace right now. You would lose a lot of confidence in the Canadian-U.S. relationship.
When asked which operations in the region would be hurt more by the tariffs, the sawmills or the pulp mills, Dunn says it's hard to say at this point which type of mill would be impacted the most. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.
Officials with Our Kids Count are excited to bring back the Ultimate Duck Race for a second year. The springtime fundraiser is being organized in partnership with Bell and the Cam River Fighting Walleye hockey team. The launch event was held this past week at the Minnesota Park Outdoor Rink, where kids had the chance to skate, learn, and have fun alongside the walleye team. Last year's inaugural duck race was held at Fort William Historical Park and was a big success. Now it's coming back, bigger and better than ever. The kids who hit the ice with the walleye swapped pucks for rubber ducks, adding a fun twist to raise awareness for the upcoming event.
This year, we're just excited to bring it back again. It was so much fun. It's a really fun family event where families can come out to the Fort William Historical Park and see their ducks race down the river with a chance to win, the grand prize of $10,000. So yeah, we're just really excited to bring it back again. Super excited that Bell is on board as our presenting sponsor again this year, and our partnership with the Cam River Fighting Walleye is always just, a great partnership to have.
With the walleye, one of our biggest principles is helping the community. As you can see here tonight, we have our players giving free skating lessons, and just going with that, us being in the community, we like to help agencies like Our Kids Count, who are in the same communities as us, helping the kids. That way we can see firsthand how far the community support goes.
We get to see lots of ducks go down, and some of them are slow, but lots of them are really fast.
Yeah. Last year's event raised around $20,000 for Our Kids Count, and with even more excitement planned for this year, the expectations are even higher. The second annual Ultimate Duck Race is set for May 31st. Entries for each rubber duck can be purchased on the Our Kids Count website for $20 a piece, or 3 for $50. Neebing Municipality installed a new ice rink with a cover, and it's located next to Blake Hall. On Sunday, they held an early family day event called Family Skate Day. Emma Chilton has more.
The project budget was just shy of $1 million, and the new rink was installed before Christmas and was put to use during the holidays. They also installed a shed with seating to change gear and bleachers for observers. Head of the Recreation Committee, Karen Colson, says the new ice rink has many purposes.
It's a multi-purpose building, so there's going to be uses in the winter with the rink, and in the summer we're having numerous family things here. Canada Day, we've got a market coming in September, and
Family Skate Day featured skating and s'mores, and inside Blake Hall was a movie, popcorn, hot chocolate, crafts, and hot dogs. Colson says the rink is used daily and mentions the other updated one in Neebing.
It's open basically 24/7, but from noon to 11 at night is when it gets used the most, and people are welcome anytime, really.
And not only do we have this rink, we also have a hard surface and boards put up in Pearson Township, which is also part of Neebing, and it's a little bit further out into the country, and it's being used every day.
A multi-generational family expresses their love for the new rink.
Well, this is our first time skating at Blake Hall. With the new rink, we wanted to come and try it out. We're 3 generations. We've been skating for a long time together. My daughter, my son, my grandson, my husband. And we're just really happy to be here and be able to try out the ice, so that I think we're going to come more often now.
The covered rink is open for public skating every day from noon to 11 p.m., and 11 p.m. is when the lights shut off for the night. Neebing Municipality welcomes everyone to enjoy it and come out to their family events. Emma Chilton, TBT News.
A new art exhibition at the Goods & Co. Market celebrates the rich tapestry of the world's many cultures through makeup. The exhibition includes around 20 multicultural models who are first or second generation Canadians, and all donations go to a good cause. The exhibit, titled Spectrum, features original art pieces created by Thunder Bay's Bianca Gascoigne. It's located inside the CoLab Art Center at Goods & Co., with portraits of local volunteer models featuring creative makeup applications inspired by each individual's heritage. The models are representing countries such as Italy, Costa Rica, Syria, and many more. The write-up under each portrait gives insight to the makeup inspiration.
The goal was to promote inclusivity, cultural appreciation, to empower immigrant voices, and to express artistic vision in the beauty industry. I have a lot of friends in the city who have cultural backgrounds, and I have so much appreciation for it and for them, and I wanted people to just appreciate the beauty of culture. My mom and her family, they also immigrated to Canada from Italy when they were younger, and they didn't have the easiest time when they moved to Canada. So I just wanted to kind of pay respects to them as well.
The exhibit is completely free to view and will remain in the Goods & Co. Market until February 16th. Optional donations are being collected, with the money going directly towards Thunder Bay Multicultural Association to assist refugees in our city. In spirit of Valentine's Day, Ungali Clothing Co. hosted a pop-up photo shoot with Jamie Dawn Photography, raising money for the Humane Society. On Saturday, the pet photo shoot was from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. There was a minimum donation of $20, and there was also a smooch booth that was by donation. Stephanie Folino says the fundraiser will help issues the Humane Society is currently facing.
The more we can get, the better. We are we are full currently, so any funds that we can receive, we'll definitely take. We've currently been dealing with a lot of medical cases especially, so we've been really pushing for fundraising. But yeah, we've been super grateful for the community. Like our most recent fundraiser, we had a goal of $2,300. We ended up raising almost $7,000, so the support from Thunder Bay has been amazing.
Just showing the organizations like the Humane Society support is really important for businesses to be involved with them, to help get all the dogs homes, just promoting them through events like this. Hopefully people will go to the Humane Society and think of the Humane Society when they get a dog instead of other options.
The Humane Society is looking forward to holding more fundraising events in the future to support the animals in need at the shelter.